Welcome to this tutorial video on how to find peer-reviewed sources. We are going to be learning about what peer review is and how to find peer-reviewed sources. Peer review is a process of evaluation that an article goes through before it is published. Peer review can happen in a variety of fields, especially in academia. The peer review process consists of 5 main steps. First, the author or authors will conduct research and write an article about it. Then the author will submit the article to a journal publication. The publication will strip all identifying information from the article. This is to prevent bias from occurring because you don't know if someone on that committee is willing to publish anything from Harvard, or they might personally know who published the article. Then the article is submitted to the review committee where they will make a decision. If they decide to publish the article, that means they have reviewed it and everything is accurate. If the panel asks the author to revise the article, that means the author will need to go back and fix some inaccuracies before the panel publishes it. The panel might also decide to reject the article. One of the reasons why it would be rejected is because there are too many inaccuracies. The reason why your professors want you to use peer-reviewed articles is because they have gone through this rigorous peer review process and are of higher quality. Peer-reviewed articles have a few main parts. Their purpose is to present research to other scholars, faculty, and students. The format is unlike a magazine or a popular source, which contain more graphics and less text. A peer-reviewed article is usually text-heavy with charts, tables, and graphs. The language is also more formal, and citations are required. There are many peer-reviewed journals, but one example is the International Journal of Mental Health and Addiction. You can see an example of a peer-reviewed article on the left side of the slide. To make sure you have located a peer-reviewed journal, first look up the journal to see if it is peer-reviewed. You can also make sure to select the Limit to Peer-Reviewed Articles limiter when you are searching in a database. Now we are going to discuss how to find peer-reviewed sources by limiting to these types of articles in a database search. This is an example of a search in the Academic Search Complete database. The topic I am searching for is social media. After I put social media into the search box, I select full text, which allows me to limit to only articles that are available right now for reading. Also, I select the peer review limiter, which limits the articles to only peer-reviewed articles. I recommend doing this right away when you start searching. There are over 31,000 articles on the topic of social media. Each of these articles is peer-reviewed, as you can see by the limiter on the left sidebar. To double-check to make sure a journal is peer-reviewed, open one of the articles by selecting the title link. I opened the first article, Characteristics of Social Media Detoxification in University Students. After clicking on the article title, there will be information about the article. I clicked on the source or journal title, Libyan Journal of Medicine, to see if the journal is peer-reviewed. The journal is peer-reviewed, as noted in the information about the journal. Make sure to either search the journal to see if it is peer-reviewed, or check the peer review limiter when searching in the databases to make sure you choose a peer-reviewed article. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to find peer-reviewed sources. If you need help with developing a research question, finding keywords, or searching databases, please contact a librarian.